Hi, this is Beth. Welcome to Documentation Management with MoneyFit. We use a software called Dext, and this video is to give you a quick introduction on how you log in and use Dext now that you have been invited to be a user by your company. The first thing we need to do is get you to the Dext website. You can start by going to our website at bemoneyfit.com, and you can select the Dext link at the top of the page. So on the Dext welcome screen, you put in your email, and then you can put in your passcode and click login. There are three ways to get documents into Dext. One is via email. You can send the document in as an email attachment. The second one is through the app. You can download an app onto your phone and take pictures of the receipts. And then the last is through scan, drag, and drop. When you log into the website on your desktop, you can drag and drop a file from your desktop directly into Dext. And we will go through those three methods right now. I will show you file drag and drop first. It's probably the easiest one to do, the last one I mentioned, and it's also probably something that you've done before. But let's just go through it anyway for completeness. You're going to log into Dext either via the MoneyFit website. I just showed you how to do that a second ago, or you can go directly to Dext.com by Googling Dext, however you want to get there, up to you. But make sure you're logged in using the credentials that we just reviewed. And then in the upper left-hand corner, let's click Costs. The system may automatically bring you there, but just to make sure you're there, we'll click Costs on the left-hand side. And then let's click Add Documents on the upper right. You'll see this slides out. Typically your username will automatically pop up here. If it's not, make sure you hit the down arrow and select your name. And then down here, let's see, I'll put an owner name in here. This becomes green. I have to blur some of this out so you don't see client names. I hope you know what I'm saying. But and then we're going to select the file or drag drop. So you can drag and drop a file, it'll highlight and you can upload that here. Or if you select the Select Files button, then your folders will pop up and you can just click a button. Select one of your documents and upload. Easy peasy, right? All right. So the second way you can get documents into Dext is by emailing the document directly. Find an email that a vendor sent you that's got a bill attached, and make sure the bill's attached. If it's a link that the vendor's asking you to click to get the document, you're going to actually have to go and get the actual document. Dext can't click a link on your behalf, but get a picture of an invoice or a PDF attachment and email it directly in. I have an example of an email in here for the info@MoneyFit user that I set up. The email in is info_moneyfit@dext.cc. You will have one in your profile overview for your unique email setting. Go find that. And then the next thing you can do is set up a user inside of your contact manager, first name Dext, last name Dext, or maybe first name MoneyFit, last name Dext. Set up that user and then add this email to that user. That way, anytime you get a bill from a vendor, you can simply forward that directly into this email, and we will pick it up for processing after you do that. The third way to get documents into Dext is by downloading the Dext app to your phone and then taking pictures of the documents using the Dext app and then uploading them to us. So I grabbed a few screenshots from my phone, and hopefully these will be helpful to you. After you download the application, you can open it and press this Add Doc plus sign at the bottom. Once this is just I know they're blurred out, but you guys don't need to see where I've been spending my money. This is just an inbox, all the unprocessed documents. But when you click plus Add Doc, a camera will appear, and then you will take a picture of the document. Once you finish that, we move on to this next screen. So now that the Dext application has captured a photograph of your receipt, do people still say photograph? Digital image of your receipt. It's the application, and it looks like this. I guess I had Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner on the mind, so I created a little fake receipt for Acme rockets. We bought 1 rocket today. The only thing, at least for MoneyFit clients, if anyone outside of MoneyFit's watching this video, the only place we want you to put any data in here is in the description section. You don't have to fill out class, you don't have to fill out category. That's what you've hired us to do on your behalf. Just put a description in here. In the description, we would need to know things like maybe what kind of expense it was. Was it office supplies, meals and entertainment? You should have a good familiarity with the chart of accounts at your company, so you know what to write. Your supervisor will give you instructions on what kind of list to reference to fill that in. And then really any other important information, maybe if we are collecting client level data for you, we need to make this a chargeback item to one of the clients. That's something that we set up per engagement. So in this overview video, it's difficult for me to get too specific, but whoever in your firm is responsible for communicating with MoneyFit, please speak with that person to get some clear directions on what information to put in the description box. But this is the only place that you put in information. Thanks. And that's the overview of Dext and documentation with MoneyFit. Thank you so much for your time.